Battle at the Base, WOD 4, Grass Drills. WOD 4 is a floater consisting of 3 parts. Teams will run through the 3-part workout by consistently moving from one part to another, with each team accumulating 3 scores for each part. There will be 2 lanes referred to as Lane 1 and Lane 2. Each partner will work through a lane. Both partners will complete parts A and B simultaneously. In Part C, Lane 1 will complete the first leg of the relay, then Lane 2 will complete the second leg. The partner who starts on Lane 1 bike must move to Lane 1 bench, then move to Lane 1 starting line for Part C. Lane 2 bike will move to Lane 2 bench, and finally, Lane 2 starting line for Part C. Part A begins with each team member sitting on the assault AirBike in their respective lanes. When time starts, both athletes have 40 seconds to accumulate as many calories as they can on their bikes. Athletes will not be allowed to touch their monitors. No more than 2 hands will be allowed to contact the handles, and only 2 feet will be allowed to touch the pedals. At the end of 40 seconds, the judge will instruct athletes to let go of the handles and quit pedaling. At this point, they will begin their 20-second transition to Part B. The team's score will be the total calories biked in both lanes. During the 20-second transition, both athletes will move down from their lane to Part B, where they will find a bench with their assigned weight for their division. When 20 seconds ends, the next 40-second time window will open and the athletes will be allowed to accumulate as many bench presses inside the window as possible. Each bench will have an assigned spotter who is only allowed to assist in the unracking of the bar and re-racking of any undisputed fails. The bar must begin directly over the athlete's chest with the elbows fully locked out. The athlete must then lower the bar until contact is made with the chest. From there, the athlete will press the bar back up into the fully locked out start position to accumulate a proper repetition. Athletes are allowed to re-rack the barbell and rest as many times as they want, but they only have a 40-second window to accumulate as many presses as possible. At the end of the 40-second window, judges will instruct athletes to exit their benches and move to Part C. Team scores will be the total bench repetitions accumulated in both lanes. Athletes will have 20 seconds to move to their next assigned location. The Lane 1 athlete will find 2 undisclosed objects, and at the end of their 20-second clock, they begin their portion of the Part C relay. The athlete must carry the objects in a farmer's carry fashion through their lane to the undisclosed distance to Lane 2's starting line. Once Lane 1 has passed their finished point and safely set the objects down, Lane 2 athlete can pick the objects up and carry their objects back to where Lane 1 began, which will be the relay finish line. Athletes can sprint, run, or walk with their objects. However, athletes must carry their object in a controlled fashion all the way through from the start line to their finish line. They cannot drop, toss, or throw their object during their carry. Any drops, throws, or tosses will result in the judge issuing a 1 burpee penalty, meaning the athlete must stop, drop their chest to contact the ground, and stand back up before picking the objects up and continuing the course. The relay ends when Lane 2 athletes set the objects down under control at the starting line of Lane 1. The team score will be the total time it took the team to carry the objects from the start to finish, which includes the time it took to complete burpee penalties. Division objects and the course will be unknown until the day of the event. In the event of any tie breaks, which influence podium finishes or finals qualifications, ties will be broken by combining the finish places of the 3 parts. The team with the lower combined finishes will move ahead onto the podium or finals. In the event the combined finishes are still tied, the highest event finish will break any remaining ties.